Hi, this is Graham McLaren at Falling from Trees, where we help connect leaders to nature. Welcome to our series on happiness, health, and the human-nature connection. Today's session is titled Walking the Edge, Transitions in Nature. For more information about our programs, check out our website, fallingfromtrees.com. Spring has arrived in North Idaho. Spring, as we know, is a time of great transitions. As the late Robin Williams said, springtime is nature's way of saying, "Let's party!" In fact, if you took a few moments every day to look at or watch the same spot in nature, perhaps your yard or a row of bushes, or even just out your window at a flower box, if you took a few moments every day throughout spring, you would see a fantastic film of constant growth and change. Birds are returning and singing earlier and earlier every day. The buds are bursting, trees and shrubs are leafing out, flowers are blooming. Fresh new growth carpets the land. Springtime is one of many transitions in nature, and this evening I will share with you how transitions are important in the human experience of nature. For my first step, I want to establish that nature is good for humans. Studies show that even viewing a scene of nature has positive impacts on our physical health. It reduces our blood pressure and our heart rate. People experience less anxiety before and after stressful events. We get fewer illnesses and we recover faster. Post-operative patients in the hospital have been shown to recover faster and require less pain medication when they have a view of nature. The experience of nature has a large positive impact on human health. The experience of nature also impacts our mental health. Researchers have found stress reduction to be one of the key impacts that nature has on humans, along with relaxation and enjoyment. People who have exposure to nature experience improvements in directed or focused attention, are able to think more clearly, and experience less frustration. Even in urban areas, people who have exposure to enough nature rate themselves higher in satisfaction with their homes, their jobs, and their lives. The experience of nature has many benefits for human health and well-being. I started this presentation describing the transitions of springtime because it is easy to convey the excitement, adventure, and the drama of this seasonal transformation. There are transitions in nature that are just as exciting as springtime, that are all around us throughout the year. These transitions, or what are also called edges, occur at the meeting place of the forest and the meadow, or the bushes and the yard. Even a solitary tree in an open park can serve as a place of transition. These transitions are where the action is. All the animals that want to go into the open spaces to get food hang out there for safety, in between their ventures out for food. So, all the predators that prey on them are in there too. You can see insects, amphibians, reptiles, birds, mammals, and a plethora of plant species in these edge zones, these transitional zones. And you can often find food either for humans or other animals. These transitions are everywhere in our daily lives. I invite you to participate in a simple practice. Take a deep breath in through your nose and see what you smell. Then take a deep breath in through your mouth. See what you taste. It might be your lunch or your dinner. Check into your skin. Does it feel warm or cool or cold? Is there a breeze? Check into your ears. What do you hear? With a gentle gaze, check out what you can see around you. I invite you to take this practice, what I call a sense meditation, with you into your daily lives. I invite you to find one transition that you experience every day. Maybe it is passing a lone tree or a stand of trees. Maybe it's a row of bushes. Or perhaps it's a doorway or a gate that you pass through. Just pick one that you pass through every day and remind yourself, cue yourself to do this exercise. You can do it while you're sitting, standing, or walking. I'll give you an example. I was sitting in my yard up against a row of bushes, and this quail came soaring across my view at about 8 feet high. Now, a California quail has this funny feather that sticks out over its beak, and when they're really cruising, their wings make this sound. Well, as it raced past me, it was chased by a Cooper's hawk that barely missed catching the quail as the quail ducked into a hawthorn tree. The Cooper's hawk got all caught up in the thorns and branches, and while the Cooper's hawk was pulling itself out and getting all of its feathers reorganized, that quail dropped out of the tree and disappeared. Observing these transitions in nature is a simple activity that can easily become a habit. Don't miss out on the excitement. Now is the perfect time to start a practice like the sense meditation or observing the same place in nature every day during the transformation of spring. Open your senses to the transitions of nature for the benefit of your health and your well-being. Hey, this is Graham again. Thanks so much for listening to this session. To listen to more of our series on happiness, health, and the human-nature connection, or to find out more about our programs, check out our website at fallingfromtrees.com.